We just want Norfolk to be the best city it can be.
It was another chance for City Manager Marcus Jones and the City of Norfolk to listen to you, the residents. Yes, another City of Norfolk listening tour.
You know, at some point I was concerned that people would say, here we go again, another listening tour.
But this listening tour was different. First, residents got to get an up-close look at some interactive and engaging exhibits showcasing Norfolk's commitment to things like community policing, neighbors building neighborhoods, the Norfolk First initiative,
We have all these new programs that we're bringing online.
Complete Streets,
Helps get away from the car.
and Norfolk Public Schools. Residents could even get a look at the inside of the Norfolk Police Department's Mobile Command Center. Getting input from well over 100 people in attendance, this was by far the largest listening tour the city ever had. It was also a lot different than any other listening tour the City of Norfolk or any city in Hampton Roads has ever put on.
I'd like for you tonight to think about a 5-year horizon or 6-year horizon. What would you like the city to look like 6 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? That's what's happening tonight. We don't want to limit ourselves to say there's one window of opportunity and we're going to discuss what we'll do, between July 1, 2016 and June 30, 2017.
Everyone had 30 minutes to break into small groups and answer 2 simple questions. First, what areas should be focused on for the next 3, 5, and 10 years?
A big portion of what we talked about was police support. So not just hosting, conversations for constituents to talk to police, but for police to talk to constituents and kind of tell them about their perspective.
We want places for our children, our teenagers, and even our adults to go to at night that is safe, that they can have fun and play with.
We want Norfolk to be known for something. Maybe being the healthiest city or having the biggest technology center. We want it to be a leader in something.
Norfolk has a unique position in that they can offer an actual urban downtown feel, and I think that that's something that children today going through that's the experience they're going to want. There's great universities, there's nightlife, there's restaurants, there's things that they can do. They can walk, they can bike. I think you want to hold on to that because of it's what makes Norfolk unique relative to its adjacent city.
Maybe we can get the neighborhoods intertwining together. Ramerton, Huntersville, so people around the city can know each other and we'll all be neighbors in Norfolk and neighbors of Norfolk, as opposed to just being associated with a particular neighborhood.
And second, what were everyone's key areas of interest?
VOTEC for middle schools, a VOTEC system to give them some kind of training to be able to have skills, to be employable, because just to have a body is not just it. So we need to get them employable because everybody is not gonna go to higher education. Everyone is not gonna go to college.
One of the things that disturbs me is to see empty storefronts.
We business people want to be able to keep our doors open. Norfolk is really, to me, I'm looking at Military Circle failing. I'm looking at a lot of other businesses be sluggish, and it's simply because we have all these jobs sitting out there with no one to work them. So, and we need to some kind of way get these folks trained so that we can get them on the job.
Recreation opportunities, dedicated bike path, school improvement critical, police race relationship, teacher retention with higher pay, migrating flooding.
It took a village to raise a child back in the day. Now everyone is so isolated and just focused on themselves as opposed to the community. And I think if we all work together, we'll have a much better world, at least city for right now. Let's start with the city.
Answers varied, and no topic was off limits.
We would like to see more pop-up businesses. We think that was great. I went to several of them. I just like drinking wine on the street. It's just... You have a pop-up business on Friday or Saturday night, I'm there.
But don't let the wide range of topics and ideas sway you into thinking that the city or its residents don't know what they're talking about. The range of ideas is exactly what the city wants. And even more importantly, the unity and love for Norfolk is something that everyone wants to see.
We can make our kids better. We can make our families better. But you gotta give back. You can't be in your house and just sit back and say, this is not my community, I'm not concerned. You gotta be concerned about every community that this city has. And that's why I love Norfolk.
To see the complete version of the city manager's listening tour, just go to norfolk.gov/ourcity.